Got some real niggas out here.
Gotta be
got 4 at the top and none at the bottom. It's real like that.
Get money type shit, nigga.
Fill my clip up, 30 to fill my clip up, 30 to fill my clip up. Jump stupid and get hit up, 30 to fill my clip up, 30 to fill my clip up, 30 to fill my clip up. Jump stupid and get hit up, 30 to.
Come here. Show him that there. Show him that there. You understand?
All that. 520 on the top for these dang right here. Man, who I got over here on the sofa, man, that Mr. 520 TV podcast.
Hey, big Trott. I got my kid with me.
My name is Trott.
All right. So, where you get the name Big Trott from?
Well, my family gave me, they used to call me Trott, but my last name Trotter, so, you know, I know everybody probably want to say why they call me Trott, but that's just what it was, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too major about it, you know, that's just what it was coming up, you know.
Mm-hmm. Understand.
Coming up, you know, I played sports football, so one of my coaches used to call me Trotter, you know, so it just stuck with me, you know what I'm saying, and that's just how it is.
So, with that name being Big Trott, man, you used to get picked on in school like motherfuckers used to call you like a trotter fish?
Man, motherfucker, you call me, you can't even say my shit right, talking about trout, motherfucker fish, you feel me?
Yeah, right.
But you know,
Right.
I'm beyond the fish. You feel me? Fuck with me if you want to, nigga. I can show you, you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't get into all that, but you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
So, where you from?
Man, look. I'm from Pritchard, Alabama, man. Across the track, Thomas Street, Joel Street, you feel me? And I was born, also raised in the Blackjack up there in Saraland, you know. Up there with my dog Burner, you know. Shout out to the Blackjack, you know, that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? My dog Burner. And my day one, since here we go, you know, me and him being tight like that since dirt road, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just what it is, man, you know.
So, being from Pritchard, Alabama, right?
Right.
The Blackjack. How was it growing up in Alabama as a kid? Like, you had your mama, you had your daddy. Like, how your household was?
Well, my mama, she was my rock, you know what I'm saying? You know, my dad, he wasn't around, but, you know, my sister and them pops, you know, but yeah, I did have a father, you know, my sister and them pops, you know what I'm saying? So that's my pop, so I did have a father, you know what I'm saying? But my biological father, he wasn't there, so, you know, I still came out right, you know, mama did what she did with me, man, with the help of my pop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My sister's dad, so, you know, that's my pops too, so forget I even said that, so, you know, my biological one now, but I had a father, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So, basically, you had to defend for yourself as a man, like, have an uncle, older cousin that played like a father figure in your life?
I mean, my uncles, you know, they showed me the game, you know what I'm saying? They taught me how to, you know, get it, you know, coming up, cutting grass, selling cans, nigga, doing everything, like, all that. You feel me? Like, hey, my uncle told me never go to sleep with nothing in your pocket, man.
Right, a broke man, boy, he.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can relate to that.
That's just like a track I gotta eat, you feel me? You don't work, you don't eat, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck you sleep, feel me?
Right, and we gonna get to the music. With that being said about the music, how did the music game come by with you? Like, what inspired you to do music? Like,
well, long time ago, coming up, I always liked it. BG, C Murder, like them guys, man. I really liked it. What they were talking about, you know what I'm saying? Cause I could relate to that, you know what I'm saying? It was real, you know. BG, C Murder, Slim, goddamn, man, Dirty Boy.
Just a whole
MJG, man,
so it's basically like a whole flock of rappers that rap what they was about in the street and not just being studio rappers.
Right.
Because I done listened to a lot of your music, man, and it interested, bro. Like, you know, I hope that in the long run, it'll be tomorrow, that somebody major catch eyes, bro. Cause I be seeing y'all on the little Instagram page, iMobile, right. And I see y'all getting a lot of recognition on that, man. And I like y'all music, like, you know, I'm a part of that WDP, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
But the first video that you did, how you came about the name Stand On It? Like, what made you think of Stand On It? Like, is it because you stand on business? You know, I mean, I see you got your family right here, man.
Right.
And
well, basically, man, you know, like, coming up, man, you know, you always experiment different type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, I've seen a lot and I've been through a lot for real. Like, I be trying to tell them, like, they just don't know how good they got it. You get what I'm saying? Like, for instance, you know, going outside, we want to play football. We probably ain't have football. Shit, we used to get a drink bottle, put water, some dirt in that bitch, throw it up in the air, play picking up busting or something, you feel me? Like, shit like that, like we made it fun. Playing cops and rob, you know, the drinks of the bill come in a 6-pack.
Right.
Shit, the little plastic shit, them the handcuffs, you feel me? Like, you know, creative shit. So, go back to what you asked me, man, it's just like, making that track, man, I went to a place, like, you know, I went to a place in my, you know, at a time where you couldn't hardly, nobody wanted there for you, you feel me? Like, you couldn't hardly get a dime from nobody, you feel me?
Right.
So, I experimented one time, like I was fucked up, and I had somebody that I felt like was supposed, you know what I'm saying, have my back, asking for something, and they didn't deliver. So I made it my business to go out and get it, like, and stand on business. So that just motivated me to just say, fuck it, you feel me, never again, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and I can relate to actually trying to, you know, depend on somebody else, man, and they disappoint you, bro, and, you know, instead of just saying, no, I can't do it, you know, they lead you on with all type of lies and stuff like that, man, and they just don't really have to do that. But the thing is, like, growing up in Mobile, have you ever ran the streets for this, you know, hustling, you know, doing things like that of that nature? Like, you know, my viewers will want to know that because now they're getting to see who Big Trott is.
Right, man, look, I've been out there, man. I done sold dope, you know, like I done stole shit, you feel me? Like, I didn't even goddamn, you know, I don't want to say too much, you feel me? But, you know, cause, you feel me? I got my kid with me, but
right.
Yeah, I done did some shit, you feel me? But
yeah,
when I had, you know, I got 3 other kids also, you know, they older, you know what I'm saying? So, Jace, Jalen, Jalen, you feel me?
Yeah, not to cut you off, matter of fact, I know that you have some twins, man. And me and the twins' birthday was on the same day, ain't that something?
Yeah, man, yeah.
August 6th, boy, I saw that on Facebook and I was like, God damn.
That's right.
I see why, man, they do a big motherfucker here get along so good.
Right.
But back to what you were going back to about how the Stand On came about and all that, like, was Stand On it was your first video ever? You had multiple videos before you shot Stand On.
That's my first one. Like, I was doing music, but I ain't never had shot a video. And I wanted to shoot a video to another song, but my producer, Dada on the track, the hardest one out right now, you feel me, y'all? Fuck with him, you know, boy, hard on them beats, you know what I'm saying? Him and Burner, we all WDP. They called me one day and told me, man, look, we've been talking and we think you should do that Stand On, do that video, man, do that one, cause that's the one. Like, that's a real one, like, that's the one to take off or whatever. So, we put it together, and man, I ain't gonna lie. I used to get on music reviews, man, and people used to hear that motherfucker, man, folks used to be like, man, that bitch done right, like, we fuck with that, I like what you talking about. And then once I put it together with the video, it just went crazy from there. Like, for real. It went crazy from there.
All right, so this gonna conclude the first part. When we come back, we gonna ask the questions and probably show a few clips of your first video, man. And then we gonna get into asking the kids, you know, how they feel about, you know, their daddy being an artist and, you know, just asking them how they feel about life, you know what I'm saying, about you being a father, you know, how they feel about, you know, just the whole music situation, you feel me? Because I know that I done seen that little one right here, the one that keep on moving like he a fish. I done know that I done seen him in the Stand On video doing a push-up, man. We gonna get to that too. Yeah. And see how he even came about doing them push-up, cause that little motherfucker, that's strong like a Ninja Turtle.
Come here. Show him that there. Show him that there. You understand?
All that. 520 on the top for these things right here.